gentlemen, the fourth and final song of the contest, intro song, is today. And later on, we will play them all at some point and do a vote. But here we go. Fan-made intro song number 3.
Welcome to Local Gay. Oh, you're straight? Well, not today. Welcome to Local Gay. I see Booster Gold over there working the pole. Albert, Dan, and Joe Pesci feeling bold. Welcome to Local Gay. Welcome to Local Gay. Welcome to Local Gay.
Boost yourself to give us speakers.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Welcome to Local Gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Local Gay, where the straight guys always end up on top. I'm Sir Joseph Pesci. We had one hell of a weekend this weekend. We're live with Albert Dan, who's still recovering. Albert, how you feeling this morning?
I've still got the chills. That's why I'm wrapped up, but I'm here.
Booster, today is going to be your day to shine early. How ready are you?
Oh, what a great day it is for Local Gay.
Well, you know what?
I'm celebrating. I'm having a great day. I found out and saw a crash out that happened last night that Pesci's going to be happy about. We are on top of it today.
Oh, I'm not happy about that, but wait.
I am so
hold on.
happy about it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that sound means. It's time for the hottest segment in the LCU, the Booster Report with Booster Gold. Today's is Locked and Loaded. Booster, the floor is yours.
All right, let's go over the first big news. Yesterday, we had a special guest pop on this show that had a little bit of a fight with Tina D, Pesci, and I was throwing my little insults in because I have my shade with her. That was good old Lacey Bobs. Now, last night, Pesci decided to return the favor and go on her show, have a little chit-chat with her about the situation that happened on Valentine's Day. And that led to one of the greatest crash outs I have ever seen.
For starters, it wasn't even about what happened. It was that I called it a date, and I guess I was supposed to call it something else. So it wasn't that anything happened. It was that I used the word date. And I apologize for it, but go on, Booster.
But
Spotlight.
She crashed out at the end of her show in a 1.5-minute long rant about how she doesn't even want to work outside of her work hours. She doesn't want to do anything. How she's providing so much. Yeah, I'll find the clip right now, actually. I'll let you guys watch it for yourself. Let me grab that.
I wasn't trying to make her crash out.
But while we get that clip, let's talk about the other big news.
Let him do this report real quick, Albert. There's some other shit that happened.
Let me talk about the greatest thing that happened. You guys remember how I had a broken heart and I was feeling bad and feeling sad about myself until yesterday when I got angry and I said I didn't want Wonder Woman on this show?
Yeah.
Well, last night Wonder Woman decided she was going to get drunk and she was going to go into VC. Somebody set off a tangent about me. Somehow that led to her getting in a fight with some people in the Discord. She got in a fight with, of all people, John, a dude who keeps receipts and keeps it real. And after 2 hours of her getting scorched, she decided she was going to pull the one trick that she knows out of her out of her play deck. I'm going to accuse you of something at Fat Camp. So he said, please do so. That led to this morning. This morning I was in Reaper's VC. She and I got into a fight. Josh sent us both up on Rebel.
What'd you
to
get into a
about
fight
it.
over?
We got in a fight over the e-date I had and the situation at hand. All childish stuff, but basically boils down to she lied, she manipulated, she played with my heart, she tore it in half. But while we were getting into that, we got moved to Low-Cal Fire because Rebels ended. On Rebel, while we were fighting it out, and she was getting exposed by everybody there, including the women on the panel, Keem showed up. And Keem had a question for her. Wonder Woman, did you accuse John of something at Fat Camp? Yes, I did. And I am going to save it for my show. Keemstar told her he wanted her to tell it now. No, I will save it for my show. And after about 10 minutes of going back and forth on this, Keem has fired Wonder Woman from Wild. She has no longer a host role.
Hold on,
I
Booster.
take this as a victory from the jaws of defeat.
Hold on, Booster. Here is a true story, folks.
Can I make a prediction? Can I make a prediction?
Let me tell you something interesting, Albert. You're going to love this. Booster
Go
went on 2 E-dates, and both of those E-dates he went on, both of those people are now fired. Z-Boy, Wonder Woman, Gonzo.
Z-Boy, I forgot about that.
And Pesci. And now here's your old friend Lacey Bops. Pesci talking at the end of her stream last night. This is what she said at the end of her stream. And now for everybody
I
to
might
know,
be responsible for some of this, and I kind of feel
Now-
bad.
now
'cause I
for
used the
everyone
word
out there
date.
to know, for everyone out there to know,
Chat, was
She-
it bad of me to use the word date on Valentine's Day? Was that enough to piss someone off?
for everybody out there to know, as of now, community manager Stick has said she's uncommunicatable. He can't
Albert,
find her.
tell him what you told me, Albert. What did Albert say?
Yeah, because it is
Wait, hold on. Albert, what'd you say?
I forgot what I said. What did I say?
About being an 18th or something.
Yeah, if I'll be honest with you, Lizzie. If I was in 18th place, I would I wouldn't even be around here neither. You might as well just, you know, I don't know, but I wouldn't be if I was 18th. I mean, holy shit! I would just give up for real, man. I would just be like, all right, you know what? The universe is clearly against me. God is against me. Like, I might as well just go jerk off in my room for a couple hours and just go eat fucking pepperoni pizza. I mean,
It's okay, buddy.
Load him up, Booster.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna say this before I start this clip. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna play the clip. Lacey, you've been running your mouth about me for a good 3 months now.
what
And
happened?
you and
you
I
shit?
had a fight. You and I had a little bit of a fight on Reapers a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
And I
God.
said something to you that you laughed about. I told you flat out that you're going to live in obscurity, that your show is going to go nowhere, that you're going to drag my name, and it was going to do nothing, just like it does on Nerds. I told you one thing and one thing only that you laughed about, that I was better than you. Well, congratulations. Not only are you in obscurity in 18th place, not only are you not making money, but now you look like a clown, and you made your boyfriend look like a punk. This is solid proof. Being on this show right
Lucy,
now,
you're
watching
killing
everything that's
it.
happening, that I am better than you, and you know it. Enjoy the clip, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know it. Oh, see, I told you. Now, that was
I can't hear
gold.
it. Wait. No sound.
streaming anymore outside of the hours that
Booster,
I'm
turn it
supposed
up.
to stream at because it is not fun streaming anymore. Like everyone just shits on me. I had Keemstar fucking throw a tantrum once because he had to redirect to me because his fucking live members
Because you
treated me like
suck.
shit. I am literally dogged on every chance I get, and I'm just supposed to be like, it's for content, it's so fun. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to stream outside of my obligated hours.
I wouldn't want to be
don't
here
wanna
either if I was
stream at
18th
all,
place.
Bro. Like, I'm literally not streaming outside of when I have to anymore. That's
I wouldn't
it.
even stream whenever I have to. You're not even making progress.
Literally go fuck yourselves. I don't care. I hope this gets replayed and all of you understand how
Well, it's
you
getting
guys
replayed.
fucking push me to get me here when I have done nothing but support everybody else in the LCU. Every fucking second I have been here, I've just been trying to make it better. I've been trying to fucking help everybody else. I am the first person to volunteer when I get a chance, and all I do is get
Well-
bit in the fucking ass. So literally, fuck everyone here. Never ask me for shit anymore because I want nothing to do with any of you.
West Side, bitch. Goodbye. Don't come back.
All
Go
right,
ahead and
Booster.
stop sharing that, Booster. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna be a mean guy. Lisi, we wish you nothing but the best in
What'd
your
you say,
future
Mom?
endeavors. I'm sorry for what I did. Albert, Jumping Jacks, 10 spot.
What? Right now?
We got Fair Camp coming up. Yeah, get that Obi-Wan Kenobi robe off. And
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Star Wars.
What the fuck does that even mean, dude? I don't.
No, it's from a movie. You look like in
Oh.
Star Wars, the guy wears a cape like you're wearing. Booster knows
Yeah,
what I'm talking
The
about.
Jedi.
It's
The
nothing
Jedi.
fucked up.
Look how good my eyebrows are already coming back.
I know. Hey, you're looking fabulous. Go ahead, Albert. Tensky. Booster,
You
for
sound like
every
you got a
fecal
dick in your
that we
ass,
got
Johnny.
you doing a sea walk. And if you want,
All
since
right.
you're going to Fat
You're my
Camp,
orange
you
shirt,
can just
you
jump
fucking
up and
cunt.
just do maybe like a double.
What?
All right.
What happened, Albert?
Get my orange shirt. Please. All right, let me get my
No,
orange shirt.
I
and then
don't
I'll
think
do
I
that.
don't think she's a bad person. I thought she got mad at me for really the
What
wrong
I will
reason.
give her credit. What I will give her credit for is she has tried to help people in this universe.
For clout.
Me personally, I don't have a problem with her.
Booster thinks it was
Oh.
for clout. What's your
What?
proof
It
there,
was for clout.
Boost?
No matter what the situation was, if it didn't involve her in any way, but she
But-
saw it was getting views, she'd pop her little butt right up there and talk when she had nothing to talk about there, just to be there, just to try and get the spotlight on her a little bit, even though
Ah,
she had
shit.
no dog in the fight.
Here we go
It was
again.
all clout. And half the viewers
Ho
agree
ho
with me.
ho.
And so do the host.
What the fuck are you doing, Pesci? What's that? Your car salesman fucking thing?
Well, today's if you read the title of the stream, today's evaluation day. The bosses said I should do some evaluations of all of us, even be critical on myself and whatever. I prepared them all, and you guys are actually going to be happy to hear some of these. It's not going to be what you think. But we'll start with Booster first. Booster,
Oh boy.
this is my since Booster came to Gay, my evaluation of Booster. Booster is a guy that's got a lot of good potential. He is a guy who could cut a promo. He's very smart. He knows words
Come on, Mike.
and he pays attention to the universe. But unfortunately, at times, we only get to see 40% of them because Lord Xandar from Xandidian takes over at times. Now, once we see the 100% of Booster and he comes out of a different shell, you will see the next man up. And Booster, it's been a pleasure to work with you up to this point.
Thank you.
I'll give you a B-, but it's better to have a B- than,
Yeah. Thank
And
you, I appreciate it.
And no, it's cool, and I'm glad you're here, and I hope that they keep us together. I don't know what's going to happen on the first, if because of Fat Camp we're going to get split or whatever.
At least it's
but-
not an F for fired like Wonder Woman.
And you know what's funny? So I don't really know the context. I could be wrong. So the lady, you got to hear this, Albert. This is kind of funny. And I always get a kick out of when people are kind of talking shit about me or whatever without knowing like the full context or whatever. So they were playing the clips about the Lisi thing when I jumped on there on Babes or whatever. And because I jumped on there and her and Boogie were like shitting on me for using the word date. I don't know if Boogie knew exactly what happened. If I could have talked to Boogie, he probably would have forgave me or whatever. So I was going to jump up and be nice. I thought I heard the Fire Girls say something, and they're nice girls over there. It sounded like they said something along the lines like, he jumped up there to steal the spotlight or something. And I was like, why would I jump on Babes, a show with how many people were probably watching, Booster?
80.
Okay,
If
I
that.
just was on a show with 1,100. Why the fuck would I have jumped off the 1,100 show to go steal the spotlight? I don't know if they got ladies at Fire. What you saw yesterday was me trying to apologize to her because, and I am stupid, but I was just trying to be nice to her and apologize because she was flipping out. You know what I mean? Because she's not really a mean person, but Oh shit. TTS.
I'll do
Albert,
some push-ups.
I
I'll
hope
do
you
some
were
jumping
joking the
jacks,
other
too.
day when you
But
said you
I
saw
will-
worms coming
I'm
out your
gonna-
butt.
I'm gonna speak on
If
this a
that's
little bit.
true,
Hold on,
you most
TTS.
likely have a parasite and need medicine to treat it.
You got to read
Take
that, Albert.
care.
TTS read it, but you might want to read it because it's advice to you. Thank you so much.
here's
She'll
the
be
deal.
back. She's going to fair
Yep.
camp.
All right, now here's the deal. The only she has 80 viewers right now, and that's sad because just like I said to her on the same Reaper stream I mentioned earlier, all she ever does is use my name for content because she has none of her own. She uses my name to rage bait and try to get me up there. Try any effective measure she can to get me up there because she knows that I bring the content that she doesn't have. But why would I, of all people, go to an 80-person show just to confront a silly little bitch like her? It didn't work out on Nerds for her to do such things, and it didn't work out on Babes, and she's realized she has no content and she's out of it. So I am so thrilled and so happy to watch her finally see reality crash down upon her, and for her to realize she lives on the island of irrelevancy. Thank you.
I do not wish that upon her. I wish her nothing but the best.
I wish all the bad things upon her.
Give it. Let fair camp come in right on here. Booster gonna get in gear. Albert, explain the blankie today.
I mean, I got the chills bad.
You feeling a little bit better? Did you have to go to the hospital?
It's all right, buddy. I'm just.
No, I didn't go to the
It's
hospital.
okay. Thank you, though. Thank you, buddy. Good boy.
I'll be fine. I'm just gonna fight it.
Thank you, Booster.
No problem. That was my dog. He was barking at me doing jumping jacks. I'm all right. I'm just doing
Now-
exercise. Good boy.
Will they bring Wonder Woman back now that she's fired? So she really got fired because she broke your heart? I don't
No,
get that.
no. I'll give the clip right now of where she got fired. I'll let you see exactly what happened. We can watch it together.
Okay.
Because it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier Booster was on fire with the nice ladies over on fire, and Wonder Woman jumped up. She looked very tired, and Booster looked very energetic. Probably the most energy you'll see with Booster at fucking 6 in the morning.
I was furious with the fire of righteous indignation.
This was
They're saying-
Sandorian.
All right, here we go.
Oh, another 10 jumping jacks, Albert.
All right, hold on. Let's watch the clip first.
I love the way Booster talks to his dog.
So basically, he
sweet.
came on and he came on. And he said, "Wonder Woman, did you make an accusation against John in the VC today?" And she said, "Yes, I did." And then this is where it came. This is what happened.
I want John to be up on Locale Wilds.
She refused to tell Keem what he did.
No, tell me.
Mm,
What did he do?
I don't want to. I don't want to do it unless
Turn it up.
John is face to face with me. That's the way I want it to be.
She wants clout.
What, did he make a move on you?
No, not on me.
Did he make a move on someone else? Who?
I ain't saying I want John to be up on Locale.
If Keemstar says to tell him something, you tell him.
He'll
Well,
never
with
go
me-
up on any show though, ever.
Well, there you go. I won't say nothing then.
The last time you said you won't say nothing, then several people got accused of your bullshit, so just say it.
Exactly. That's why
So
I
then
want to
say
do
it
it the
to
right
stop
way.
it! So
No,
then say
I'm not
it
doing
to
it on
stop
your
that
channel.
shit!
No.
There's me relaxing.
So wait, so now we
What
have
is your point?
another.
You're
Now
a
we have
dumbass,
another
that's my
Doing
point.
it, Alfie. I ain't doing it on your
Luna
channel,
Alfie.
bitch.
Don't play the whole thing, Booster.
So wait, now we have another.
Here we go. This is where she gets fired.
It's in reference to, I'm gonna assume, Brantley. He made a pass at Brantley then.
No, I'm keeping quiet. I'm not. No. I'm
Okay,
gonna keep quiet.
Babs then. He made a pass at
I'm keep-
Babs.
Who wouldn't?
She's pretty.
And you
I'm
don't
keep
say
quiet.
this is just gonna cause more speculation, which
Trying to
just
think of-
fucks up everyone
Yeah,
else who was there.
speculation.
So she's making the
Speculation
accusations.
is better than allegations.
No.
And then
No, leave it, Booster. I want to see.
I'm not giving any more information. I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not falling
How
into
was
this.
how was John flirting with Babs?
I'm not falling into this. I'm not.
You
I'm
started
keeping
it.
my.
You started it.
No, John started it because he said, "What was I?" John started.
He
it
called
in
you
the
like
be-
stupid. Like that's literally it.
Yeah.
And then you started saying
Yeah.
that he did shit at fat camp.
I will take the L. I will keep my mouth shut.
Perfectly timed soundbite here.
I'm going to have to
You can
fire
call
you.
me everything you want to call me. You can call me everything you want to call me. I'm keeping my
Wonder
mouth shut.
Woman, I am going to have to fire you. This is the second time that you've done this Guess Who
Fire me.
allegation.
Fire me.
Please.
Okay, you're fired. I'm taking away your host role.
All right.
You're an idiot. I don't know why you keep doing these like random.
And she's fired.
I got a couple questions. Hold on, Booster. I'm confused. What were they trying to insinuate you did?
Not me. She was insinuating something about another member of the universe that was at Fat Camp last year. Now the thing is, she'd already made allegations about one of Keemstar's friends and Brantley's friends, and it was a pretty heinous accusation. And but the problem was, before she revealed who she was talking about, everybody thought that she was talking about being Brantley.
I just want to explain something. I have white coat syndrome. So, like, I don't like doctors. I don't like doctors' offices. I don't like ERs. I don't like dentists. I don't like none of those people because my anxiety.
White coat.
My anxiety.
You should wear a white coat tomorrow.
My fucking anxiety. My anxiety shoots up to the roof whenever I go inside a doctor's office, and I have severe
Booster, did
anxiety.
she hate you before this date?
What?
Did you guys like each other before the date?
I'll just put it like this. I'd rather die inside this house rather than go get treatment. If let's say I was getting ready to die right now, I would just die right here in this chair rather than go see a doctor, because that's how scared I am.
We hated each other for a while, and I tried to make amends with her because I felt bad about what I had done in the past, because I was a real jerk in the past. But then after seeing what she did, and then the stuff that had happened before today, I was like, you know what? Why was I even mad? Why was I even hurt by this woman? She's not worth it. And so watching what happened today, after I got in a fight with her in the Right Reapers VC, and then got dragged up to Rebel into Rebel, and then down to Fire, and then watching this happen, I feel so cathartic.
Go ahead and see walk. I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he wanted to date Babs. She's a 10 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, if that's that girl from that Fat Camp video, for sure. Someone said Tech apologized.
Babs was on live a month ago.
John is a very popular Discord guy. Very funny, very active. If you go to Cash Cow, he's actually a interesting part of the Discord. Shout out to John. I can't believe she got fired over that.
Well, that's kind of. You have to understand this.
I thought she was on the rise.
Okay, well, you have to understand this. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You have to understand this. Keem for 10 minutes was saying, "Tell me what John did. Tell me who John did it to." And she was saying, "I refuse. I am going to save it for my show." And then
I'll be honest with you.
On my show, and then when she said,
Did I just say this?
John told me he's not going on your show, she said, "Well, I'm not talking about that." When Keem tells you to DM him something, you DM him what he wants to know. So she said, "Fire me," and so Keem said, "Wish granted."
Shout out to the fans that attended this weekend streams. We did some really decent shit on the weekend. It's crazy.
Let me tell you something, okay, Pesci? God damn it.
He wasn't walking away from the stream.
My mom's throwing up and shit in her pants everywhere too. I'm dying.
Damn, you're gagging?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. John didn't do anything. I don't believe he did anything.
I guess we got to, ladies and gentlemen, give Tech Protect a hand for getting the bus host. My vote was for Booster Gold.
Hey! I know I'm right here. I'm coming. Thank you.
Tell your mom I hope she feels better, Albert. What happened? Oh, there it is. Let me put that. Hold on, guys. Booster, come with me 1 second. I'm putting that redirect in now. And we go to Local Reapers. Let me write that in.
Sometimes I feel better, sometimes I don't. But
Who else
Booster
got
been
fired,
about
Booster?
What's going on?
Didn't Life with Ron say goodbye?
He might have. I know he dropped the F slur the other day, and I don't know where he's at now. He might actually still be gone.
Did they got a thumbnail up?
No.
Albert, what the fuck was that? You can't start making Jabba the Hutt noises in your microphone like that. What the fuck?
I can't.
I gotta get that as a soundbite. Damn, what? Ever since he ate that cigarette, he hasn't been the same. I'm not seeing it, Booster.
Yeah, he might be gone.
No, I'm talking about, is Local Reapers going live today? Albert, are you?
Oh, yeah, it should be going live. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
How do you spell
Give me a look.
Reapers?
R-E-A-P-E-R-S. R-E-A-P-E-R-S.
No matching results found. I'll have to do it later.
Hold on, I'll put it. I'll get it for you. I'll put it inside chat.
Will do. Now,
Here you go.
Albert,
Side chat right now in 3, 2, 1. There. Side chat. That's their channel.
Albert, what happened with you last night? Did you just sleep all night?
It's best if I stay muted. I'm not going to stop making sounds. Because every time I try to take a deep breath and talk, I will start coughing into the microphone. And it's best if I just don't talk. See? God. See, I can't. Hurt. God damn it. Oh.
Well, we lost Albert for today, Booster. What should we move on to next? Should I go on to Albert's evaluation first, or we should do the song vote?
Yeah,
You get the
Albert,
song vote and let him feel better. Then we'll do his evaluation.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to vote on these 3 songs. I'm going to do a poll at the end. This song will at least be the intro song for a few days. We got 3 to put in the contest. So let me find first one, and then I'll share it so Booster can hear it. Okay. This is song number 1 in the contest. Each song's been played before, but now we're going to get a vote because people might not remember. And each song's very short, no more than like a minute 50. Someone said what? Pesci, you cannot put the redirect in yet. Their live has not been scheduled. Okay. That makes sense. I can wait. All right, here we go. Song number 1.
Skirt off the lot. Papers in the end. Hey. Keys in my hand. Chain on sway. Whole block lab when we say 03, 03, 03, 03, 03, 03. Local gang. Say what? Local gang. Hey. Hands up high when we all play. Big Joe. Let the cars play. Local gang. Local gang. Local gang. On 3, 3, on 3. Joe Fisher with the piss talk, quick car gleam, sign here, stamp there, flip whips, flip dreams, got keys like a landlord, tax still hang, pull up, new play, whole crowd go bang, Booster gold in the lane, blue suit, gold gleam, stab light, feet slide, crip walk through the scene, cape swing, chain swing, whole yard freeze, superhero smirk while he dance on your team, Hermes Day mayo, that sauce drip slow, white key, go watch, hit damn near blow, smooth talk spotlight, mic in his fist, wire spread thick like a spread on your chips, back row, Hankins get pressed in the front, one stare, one Joe, whole crowd on the hunt, point at the clown with the weak, tough face, we got one word when we roast that cake, low, well, okay, low, okay, hands up high when we all play, big talk, let the car spray, low, okay, big talk,
Okay, that's song number 1. Here's song number 2, and we got one more, and that'll be it. So here's song number 2. And I'll put the poll up.
Yeah, Loco Gay, turn it up. Buddha talking big, but he might just quit. Every stream saying this is it. Hands on the desk, sweat on the mic. One more donor might end his night. Say he's done, say he's through. Chest bombs out, what's he gonna do? Countdown clock, watch him shake. It's the night he breaks. They see straight face, straight lines, looking real hard.
Jumping
Side
jacks up.
vibes. Say
If you
no
don't
homo.
want to work, at least do
Say no
jumping jacks
doubt.
for us.
But the beat keeps calling out. They say they straight.
Thanks for the
Are they
10.
really?
Appreciate it.
Bass so loud, baby, feel eerie. Local gay, lights go silly. Question marks sticking to the ceiling. This ain't straight. Are they sure? Techno truth you can't ignore. Local gay, hit replay. Wondering more every day. Bet she's selling dreams like a late night ad. Best deal ever. Voice so glad. Talk so smooth. Numbers fly. By now, don't ask why. Bit so clean. Smile so tight.
Albert
Put
Jumping
those
Jacks.
shadows in the night. If confidence was currency, bet she owned the economy. Hands up. Chat don't blink. Watch what you think. Watch what you think. Yeah. Yeah. Albert Dan step in. Legendary name. Walk like myth. Talk like flame. Been here long. Seen it all. Crowd goes quiet when he calls. Mic drop moments. Lore so deep. History written every week. Say play fake. Topic play. Did the aura say otherwise? Man. They say they straight. Are they really? Neon lights choose get slippery, lockout gay, net no clarity. Only vibes and curiosity, does it ain't straight. We just watch, techno ticking like a clock. Lockout gay, hit play, let the question stay. Lockout. Lockout. Gay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is song number 2. All right, final song of the contest. Hold on, and I'll share it with you.
Before I go do jumping jacks, I got to go throw up.
This one's a minute and 29.
You hear me? Before I do the jumping jacks, I
All
got to
right,
go
go
throw up.
throw up. Here's the last one, and we're putting the poll up, minute 30.
Welcome to Loco Gay.
This one makes you want to drink a coffee.
Oh, you're straight? Well, not today. Welcome to Loco Gay. I see Booster Gold over there working.
Oh,
the
you gotta hear it.
pole.
I forgot.
Albert Dan and Joe Pesci feeling bold. Welcome to Loco Gay.
What's this Frank Sinatra stuff, man?
Welcome to
This is like
Loco
Frasier,
Gay.
Frank Sinatra.
Poll's going up.
Welcome to Loco Gay.
Someone said such a Pesci song. These were made by the fans.
Welcome to
I like this part.
Loco Gay.
I would like to thank whoever made this because I know that you're stuck in the 70s and you're watching like The Odd Couple or you're watching The Brady Bunch or something like that or The Love Boat and you decide to make a song based on that. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for entertaining with that.
No, Albert is sick. He doesn't look like he's in good shape. That was why when I talked to him this morning, we kind of just said, we'll play it by the hour. We didn't know
Aura
how he
has
was
4
gonna
more
feel.
songs. Aura has 4 more songs. Look at main chat.
Who does?
Aura, look in main chat.
Well, I can't play 4 of them. There are 4 songs. Can you share me
There's
one
4
of them? I'll play one of
She-
them.
I made 4 songs for you guys, and I put it in the docket, but Pesci doesn't know they're there, so I don't think you can have them if he's not going
Oh.
to use them. I
She's
wrote the
saying she
lyrics
made
myself
4
too, and
songs.
took time with them. And I'm
Well, what I
not
could
sure
do-
you're in the docket. Otherwise, I would have tagged you.
What I
I'm
could
not in
do
the
with
docket,
what I could do with those songs, I could just play them at random. Then I'll still use them.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Here comes the mustard, man. Damn, bare feet in that house? That's fucking dangerous.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant. Albert,
I'll
go ahead
download
and do the jumping jacks. There you go.
I'll download all these so that we have
I'll play one of them.
No, I'm going to download them so we'll have them on standby too, so that we don't, because this post will
I'll
vanish
play
up
them
into
all
the
throughout
ether
the
with,
week.
No, I mean this post will vanish up into
I'm
the
taking
ether
tomorrow
with,
off.
with how many people talk, so I'm downloading them so we don't lose them, and we
I'm
don't have to
taking-
track them down.
I'm taking tomorrow off.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll have to plan something with you not being here. Why? What do you think?
If I don't feel better, I'm just gonna have to take a couple days off. Man. I can't do it. I'm trying
Well,
to fight through it. I can't.
The problem with that, Teddy Reddy, is you won't get we want to have a lot of votes. I don't know if people will remember them. It's even hard for me to remember the song. Song number 1's winning. I did like song number 1. I'm not gonna lie about that. You got one first booster of the new one. What was the name of the person that shared that with us? Aurora?
Aura Ohai.
Our mod, right?
Yes. I'll get one of them right now. Hold on.
Someone said, "What the hell?"
He said, they said they wrote the lyrics themselves. This is the first variation of it. Let me pause it, share it, and we shall listen to it right now.
Who's gonna take over your old girlfriend's podcast today over on Wild?
I don't know. She went
I do
my
have a
girlfriend. And look. She went my girlfriend, and I dodged a major bullet. Okay, you know Super Mario Brothers. It's like Super Mario World. She's like one of those giant bullet bills, the ones that are like a skyscraper tall. That you have to be small Mario, and you have to. The duck. That's why I dodged a Wonder Woman. All right, I am so glad that I got that little pit, and I just
tomorrow
like
off.
Mario. All right, I'm sharing the first version of the song.
Okay,
All right, tell me when you're ready.
go ahead. This one was made by one of our moderators.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'll be fine, but whenever you got me fucking doing jumping jacks and fucking, I can barely already breathe sitting down. Imagine how hard it is to breathe whenever I'm working. Ow.
Always play to win.
Jesus Christ.
3 logos on the mic, got the chat on fire. Everybody, somebody's feeling for higher. We're not the heroes.
I'm not blowing my nose because I don't got a runny nose right now.
The plot twist, Danny.
I like this.
Like up the stream, hit replay. Out and proud, it's local day.
God damn, I'm not that much of a fucking scammer. What do I gain from fucking telling you I'm sick whenever I'm not? What do I gain from that? Nothing.
I actually like this.
Proud, it's local day.
I understand I owe the people. That doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be fucking sued. Fuck.
Proud, it's local. Bessie talking slick, fedora tilted low. Black shade shining, he run this show. Selling stories like they're luxury cars.
Looking will kill you. I hope it does.
Bars. Boosters got.
I'm not a scammer. You can't prove I'm a scammer.
Cut you off mid-sentence, let the Yap King ride.
I like this actually.
Rising like a
I don't care if you're trying to listen to the song.
knows every album since your mom 18. Turned shirt.
Not my fucking problem.
Out proud. Trailer park raised, but he runs this town. Says he's the best and he might be right. Albert Dan, Mustard Man, swagger out outside. We're not the heroes and that's okay. Gonna hit him with a plot twist anyway. Like up the stream, hit replay. Out and proud, it's Loco Gang.
Booster, what we'll do is we'll save the other ones to play before the song or the shows this week.
Out and proud, it's Loco Gang.
So just
like
send them
that.
to me. Just send them to me, and we'll play them throughout the week for the first.
All right,
thing.
no problem.
Someone said Gidgey always snitching on Pesci. Well, she's just the type to probably telling anyone. I
put
don't
him in
think
the
she
group
told
chat.
on me for anything specific.
I'll put him in the group chat for you, man.
I'll be back, Pesci. I gotta go for the rest of the day, man. I give up. I can't even breathe. Fuck this shit. I can't even fight through it.
There you go, Pesci. They're in group chat. All four of them. That first one is the one I just played, which I actually liked. We have to see about the other three, because I don't know if it's the same lyrics, but just different variations, but of like musical beats. But I liked that actually. Or that was really fire. I liked it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you wrote your own lyrics, that earns a lot of points with me too. That's why whenever I do AI stuff, I like to write my own lyrics. I like to make it custom and put my own spin on it. I don't like just telling AI make something. I like to write the lyrics down and everything. So I really appreciate that too. That's awesome.
There was
Thank
something
you
else.
so
Well,
much.
here's the thing about. Hold on, I'll get into it in 1 second. It says, "Thank you for the member 3 months, Booster. Keep riding that wave. Keep the energy, Joe. You're
Thank you
killing
so
it.
much.
Thank you, Albert. Killing it soon." I actually am gonna make a prediction. I think at the end of the month there's gonna be a shakeup of some kind. I think Team wants everybody to be together in the fat camp role. So I don't know if he's just gonna wait the 2 weeks. Albert's new nickname is a Marcus Cheeks, now the Worm King. Well, if he's got worms, he's going to have to go to the goddamn hospital. But, yeah, I think there'll be a shakeup at the end of the month. I think that they're going to be splitting up the shows to put the people that are going to fat camp with each other. I don't know why those weekend shows, they're a lot easier to do for some reason than the weekday ones. It seems like there's more pressure on these than the weekend. Booster, when you were saying that, when you went up on that show earlier, did they call you up there like that, or did you just randomly?
Josh dragged me up there because he doesn't want fighting. They don't want fighting in the voice chats. They want it on shows, so I had to go up
that
there.
was shocking of me to see all that kind of happen the way it happened. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I was having a fight. I was fighting in Reaper's VC, and they were like,
You
"No,
can
you gotta
stop
take
sharing
this
that
to a
if
show."
you
And then he
want.
just dragged us right up, and I was like, "I don't even want to be here, but whatever." And then I just went at it.
You can stop sharing that if
Smooch!
you want.
I miss you, Smooch. I hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you for stopping in.
Booster, you can stop sharing that screen. You said Smooch is in the chat?
Yeah, she's in the chat right now.
Hello, Smooch. Welcome back. I got your old co-host, Matt. I didn't mean to do it, but
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Mike or
Lisa-
Teague, tell
yeah,
him.
yeah, Smooch. I sent you the video. Pesci and I, flawless victory.
it wasn't an I. Quit putting me in there. I said something stupid.
She came on this show yesterday because of you bringing that up and you talking about it, and that's what led to all this happening. But if you hadn't shown up last night, I mean, granted, you came up there with a lot of good reasoning for it. Okay, you did a good thing. But the fact of the matter is, she's a psychopath. Smooch, get in waiting, Smooch, get in waiting. She can tell you all about
they might
Lisa, so
put
you know.
They might put Booster on Wild now. You might put me on Wild and Gay. I would said Phantom said that he would run the OBS for us so I could do the IRL. Yeah, if someone wants to jump in waiting, yeah, they could go ahead. Someone said, what happened to Albert? Albert's been sick for a couple days. Like yesterday, he scheduled a stream on his deathbed. I didn't even know they were going live. That's why Phantom was running it. because he was like, take Sunday off, and I was at work. So he'll be back.
Why does Booster talk like he's rapping? Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and everybody want to act like they forgot about Dre.
And we lost.
I guess this is the way I talk.
And I think we lost Life with Ron too. Is he gone?
Yeah.
Booster, did he quit?
I don't know what happened. He might have quit. Or
We
he
might have
gotten fired
lost
'cause he-
Life with Ron this weekend. Think
Dasha,
Gemini
that's
accused.
okay. That's okay because listen, in all honesty, vaping's not good for the health, and it was a punishment. You guys wanted it. I gave you the punishment, and to be better off, it's going to really help me in the long run. So your punishment you gave me is actually going to be a blessing. So thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Someone says they watched the video when you said you were going to quit if Amber Lynn rejoined. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah, I quit when she joined. I had moral issues with it, but she and I made peace.
Somebody could bother you that much? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Over something small? Was it over her past?
Yeah, it was over her past, but we moved past it.
Okay.
I've apologized to her. We've made peace, and we'll just leave it at that. We're on good neutral territory.
Well, we were going to have her in Life with Ron on, but Life with Ron got accused of being a feeder, and Gemini accused that Life with Ron was feeding him food.
Ron went on Reapers and dropped the F slur and got the whole thing shut down. So he's probably been punished for that, or he's probably just quit because he had a massive crash out. Oh, Ron is still on Hero. Okay, he was literally live last night. Okay, so he didn't quit.
Oh,
Thank
he's
you
back.
for coming.
Well, we were supposed to have him and Amber Lynn on as guest.
OG, you're correct. You're absolutely correct. You don't have to say it like it's a bad thing. You're right. That was way too much stress. I'm happy just being able to chill. Thank you. Amber was supposed to do a couple of shows, but it never happened. She was supposed to be on Queens, but they never did it. She was supposed to be here, but I don't know what the situation is here. But with Queens, they just didn't go live with her. Here, I don't know what's going on.
And we did figure out that it might have to be on the weekend, but the Egg IRL will be at some point this week or as soon, because what I'm trying to do is get a camera guy. I could go out every day. That's not the issue. For this to be entertaining, the camera guy is going to have to be important. Because when I go to throw the eggs, I might have to have certain exits to where I might not be able to look, hold the camera sturdy where the fans will be able to see it. I might have to just take off. Now, I don't believe I get arrested for this. I believe I would just get a warning. So we're going to try to get past the warning.
Thank you with the 2. Yeah, we don't have to try that. Miss Star, how are you doing today?
I'm doing horrible. I just woke up because we had somebody
I'm
come
so
in
sorry.
early, and we had a plumber come out early, and I fell asleep. I put the stream up. I'm so sorry. I was running late. Joe.
I was trying to just be ahead. That was it.
Oh no, that's fine. But thank you. I'm sorry. Okay.
No problem. Thank you
Yeah,
for
you're
letting us
good.
know. We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Peace out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did
the
not- I
return
did-
of Albert Dan.
I didn't block ALR at all. I
No,
blocked.
it was that Amber girl they're talking about. She's a moderator. She's a moderator, I think, in one chat, and she's a cash cow or a member to a bunch of other chats.
I don't care. I blocked her. I don't give a fuck.
You blocked Amberlyn Reed, Albert? How do you block the biggest star?
No, I blocked that Amber girl, and I stand by it. I'll block whoever the fuck I want to block. Is that a problem?
Oh, I thought you said Amberlyn.
Is that a fucking problem?
I'm just dancing. It's okay, buddy. Good boy.
Who are you talking to,
Yeah,
me?
okay. Thank you.
I'm tired of the fucking
talking to my
negativity.
dog. I was talking
I'm
to my
tired
dog.
of the fucking negativity. I'm going to keep looking at it. How about that one? Is that a
I
fucking
thought you were talking
problem?
about Amberlyn Reed.
No. And I didn't even block her, I don't think. I put her on a 30-minute timeout yesterday. I actually only give her a
Bro,
5-minute
you can block
timeout.
whoever you want. I wasn't saying you can't block anyone. I thought
I don't
you
even
said
have
something
access
different.
to block. I only have editor access. I don't even have access to block. I only have access to timeout.
Wake up. You okay?
You're going to have to share that with me,
What's the matter?
Booster. I
Share
don't know
what
what he
with
was
you?
talking about.
That Amber girl. Okay, there's a girl named That Amber Girl who's a moderator, I think, in at least one stream.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, Albert said he timed her out, but he said he blocked her. He said he timed her out. He said he doesn't have the access to block her, which I don't understand, because if you're on the back end of this, you can hide or block whoever you want from being able to chat in here. So I don't know what's going on. Justice for That Amber Girl, I guess. I don't know. At this point, I'm just as confused as you are. Hold on one second.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on.
Yesterday there was tryouts for interns. Z-Boy said that he wanted to have a business meeting. And I go, wouldn't it be best if he put the business meeting live and we did it up here? Albert Dan. I am paying attention.
Who was worried about whether she was blocked or not?
No, nobody was. Albert, what you were talking, I thought you and Amber Lynn got into a feud and you blocked her. I didn't know you were talking about a fan.
Yeah, I didn't block Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn would never come over here, but even if she did and she started talking shit to me, I'd block her too. All right.
I was just looking for a story. That's all. I don't give a shit.
I don't care. Listen, the fact of the matter is I'm not gonna sit here and be talked shit to all fucking day. I'll fucking quit before I get talked shit to every day. I'm getting ready to flip my fucking shit.
No meds today?
Yeah, I took my medicine, but I'm getting pissed now.
You don't have to get upset, Albert. Relax. You're all good. It's Monday. Booster, welcome back.
I don't fucking think you can fucking question me. I'm not
sorry
gonna be
about that,
fucking
guys.
First of all,
apologize.
one thing I'm gonna say is, Pesci, it's one thing if you question me, but nobody else is gonna sit there and fucking question me. You understand that? I don't give a fuck who it is. Not even God himself can question me.
You should have put that on camera.
I'm not gonna be questioned. I'm not in an interrogation room.
No one's questioning you, Albert. When you have
Oh my God. Okay. Well, Amber Lynn's gonna be on Queens today. Okay.
Good. Congratulations to her. I don't even give a fuck about that bitch neither.
Okay, I'm putting another new poll up.
Good night.
Should we have Amber Lynn or Foxy Mama on the show? All right, these are the two potential guests. Should we have Foxy Mama or Amber Lynn? Now, Foxy Mama said she wanted to always be on gay for some reason. I don't know why that was, but we'll figure that one out. Amber Lynn Reed is gay, so maybe it's only appropriate we have her and Booster reunite. She comes on and has fun. This could be a place of safety for her. She doesn't have to talk about rabbits or caterpillars or Easter bunnies or whatever the fuck she has trouble with. Pull up. Albert might be off his meds today. It's the end of the month. There's a lot of changes about to be coming. Booster, what's the first change you see coming on the 1st? What's the hot take change of the day?
Zay may be removed from Rewind. I think that might be change number 1.
Well, Glass is doing so well, she'll be fine.
Yeah. Because she lost her host role when she was moved to intern, and that was over the Melcifer drama and the phone call that Denmark had. The phone call that Switzerland had with Melcifer and people listening in on it, and Zay refusing to give names up. And I don't know if she's got her host role back, but I did see she got reduced to intern again the other day. So I think she might actually be getting boot, or she might be getting at least some sort of.
I didn't even block
Albert,
that.
turn your camera on.
I can't. I didn't even block that. Well, I could. Hold on. I didn't even block that fucking bitch, that Amber girl. I fucking put this dumb fucking bitch in timeout for 5 fucking minutes yesterday. The bitch should be able to come in a fucking chat. The fuck are you even fucking talking about, dude?
And now Booster will sing "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" in Russian. Booster, you're up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. TTS.
Mustarina with the flu! Mustarina with the flu!
Yes,
Mustarina
the
with
honest
the
girl
flu!
lives off of gifted
TTS.
membership.
I don't know.
She always criticizing people in every stream. Poor ass beach.
Well, that's why it shouldn't bother Albert. That's why I said she's everywhere. You know what I mean? They got fans here that will get on your ass every stream. They might not even hate you. They might watch you every day for the whole 2 hours, but they'll get on your ass. And that's just the reality. They're only going to truly like you when you're gone. Oh, yeah, thank you for doing the jumping jacks for them. Shout out to Black Sheep 1991 for the 10. I am not another Gidgey. I don't glaze Albert. See, I didn't get to do the Albert evaluation today because he left and I wanted him to be here for it and not be puking and all that. But when I met up with Albert, this will help you guys understand more. When I first got linked up with him, the first thing I said to him, I'm not here to be steak number 2. I want to be my own guy. I want to be like Jimmy Hart, Hulk Hogan. You just got moved from the top show to the bottom show. Let's do this like a wrestling rise, a rise back to the top. And I'm like the manager type guy or whatever. You know what I mean? Like in wrestling. So I don't look at it like glazing. I look at it like we're trying to get you to be number 1 again. And if I can help you do that, I'll be happy for it. You know what I mean? Because when he got sent here, he was the real draw. Facts are facts. I don't need to say this to his face. He was the one that brought the people here. I witnessed it. What'd you say, Booster? Ladies and gentlemen, Booster's about to attempt a 651. Last time he attempted this, he broke 2 thumbs and a movie crate.
Your equilibrium.
Here we go. The king of the Rubik's Cube.
What? Ow!
How did you die from that?
I'm not a gymnast!
All right, Booster, that's enough.
Nope, that ain't working either. Okay, I'm too out of shape and too fat for it. Nope, can't do that. Ow!
I went on what's her name's karaoke stream. There was a lot of good karaoke streams. And they were actually sharing the music. I didn't know you could get away with sharing the music like that. I thought Keem would bitch a fit if he did it like that. What happened? You look like you're pissed about something. You all right?
I hit my head.
Did Tommy C debut on Nuts last night, or is that tonight?
It may be tonight. I'm not sure if he was on last night. I fell asleep during Nuts. Quite frankly, I don't care about that show, but it is what it is. Twiggy's a good guy, but I'm not a big Nuts fan. Everything that super happened, that was important, happened early this morning. But I'll check and see in a second.
What do you mean? Oh, if he's going on there or not?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm gonna go to Nuts right now and see if he was on last night.
Who's the best singer we got in the LCU?
That's a
I think
tough
we
one,
should have
actually.
a contest.
I think doesn't Phantom sing? I think Phantom sings. I'm not sure, but I know Nick. I know they had a karaoke contest on Locale Rain last weekend, but I didn't attend it.
I think we should do a contest that goes for 2.
Apparently, Cat Girl's got some pipes too. But I'm not sure.
Cat Lady?
Yeah, Cat Lady. I mean, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, she's not bad. I saw her singing on Saturday. Yeah, Twiggy's really good.
All right, let's see here. All right, so Tommy C will be on tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy C.
He wasn't on. He wasn't on last time because they streamed 2 days ago, which would be Saturday, I think, maybe Friday, depending on how YouTube's time system works. so he wasn't there. But he will be there tonight.
I will be going in the VC after the show today. Albert might be really sick. We might have to figure out a way to get him to the hospital.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him act like that since he's been here. That was kind of wild. Fans, have you ever seen him act like that before?
I haven't.
I still didn't. Did you send me that redirect?
Just look in the side chat, Locale Reapers, and click it, and then
Okay.
copy their scheduled stream, and then put it in the redirect. Put the link in the redirect when you copy their scheduled stream.
I'm putting it in now.
Yeah, see, I'm not a good singer. I can try to do Elvis and things like that, but I'm not that great at it. I'm more of a song lyricist than I am a singer.
Why is this not working for me?
All right, okay. Right click. Okay, just click on their scheduled stream and then copy the link that you see in the little URL bar, and then put it in the and then go to add redirect, and then just paste it in there, or Control V it.
Put it in search videos, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason that's not popping up.
Hold on, I'll send you the direct link.
1 second.
Hold on. Let me get the direct link, and I'll send it. All right, here you go. Here's a direct link.
Well, if we can't
Copy
do
that.
evaluation
Copy
today
it.
with Albert.
There you go. Copy that, and then put it in the redirect thing, like you normally do.
All right, hopefully this works. For some reason, typing in Locale Reapers is not working. Yeah. That shit is not working. I mean, we could wait till the end or whatever, but so we're not fucking up our own show, but that's not working. Like it says no videos are coming up.
Did you click that? Did you click that link? Click the link I just gave you, and then copy that when you go to the page.
What, like share?
Yeah. Look, copy the link. I mean, no. Click the link, and it'll take you to their scheduled stream.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they said they got a new intern.
Yeah, and then copy the link at the top, and then put that in the redirect bar.
We're in.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately today we're not going to be able to do the Albert Dan evaluation. Albert, there you are. Albert, are you all right, man?
I'm having a fucking breakdown over here. I'm sorry I'm going off right now, dude, but like I knew if I would have took a day off, then this show would have fucking sucked.
Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. He's fucking heated. Albert, calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's, we got Monday, we got Tuesday.
Do I have time to lie? You think I'm not sick? Why would I have these in my bedroom if I'm not sick?
What the fuck are those?
My Mucinex, my Robitussin, maximum strength cough and chest congestion DM. Why would I have these if I'm not sick?
Albert, are you able to do No Fear with Albert Dan today?
Let's do it, man. Let's just have some fun. I'm sorry, guys. Amber girl, I'm sorry for blocking you, but you've rage baited me good. I'll be honest with you. You rage baited me pretty good. I'll figure out a way to unblock her after show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You'll get it together. You just got to bounce back.
I'm trying to, dude. So I had some shit in the docket that I wanted to do today, but I don't know if Pesci wants to go get it or not. It was leaked by Obama that aliens are real, 100%.
Okay.
I would like to talk about that, and then we can talk about
Thank
that
you for the
later on in
two.
this game.
Who's more of a diva, Albert or Jake Hudson? Jake.
I'm not being a diva. It's called I'm sick, and I haven't taken a single day off unless I've quit this universe.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. Dude, some people are
The
going to
only
be
time
sick.
I've-
Not everyone's going to be
Let
number
me just
one
put
every
it like
day.
this. I'm not gonna be on top fucking performing game every fucking day. Like I'm trying. I went live all weekend long.
Yeah. That's why I told you to take a rest on Sunday.
I refuse.
Oh, tell people about what we hit yesterday, Albert, what you're going to be doing and where.
Oh God. So on the, well, actually, not even on the first. In 4 days, I'm gonna try to live stream it. If I can't, then I can't. But either way, I'm gonna get you guys a members video. 200 members. I am gay tattoo with a rainbow over it.
And we already got him. And with the rainbow, someone paid $50 to get the rainbow.
I can't believe that. I can't believe we even hit that, Pesci. It's fucking diabolical, bro.
On a Sunday.
Uh,
Now, Booster had a surprise that he wanted to share with everyone. Booster, you want to tell everyone about your surprise?
What was my surprise?
How the fuck you forget your own surprise?
How do you forget your own surprise? Didn't you have a surprise? Weren't you doing something crazy or wild or something on the
I was trying to do a
boat or-
freaking handstand because Chat told me to, and I fell and I hit my head.
Damn, they done fucking scrambled your brain.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't
How do you-
fun.
How do you forget your own surprise?
That's
Yeah, no, he got
diabolical.
off of that. No, I don't laugh at everything he does. He was doing something funny. Now,
Who
Booster,
was?
Booster, what would you like to talk about right now? What do you think we should move to since Albert's a little bit
Let's do
tired
it.
today?
Let's do
Oh,
this
wait, there's-
evaluation. Now pep him up.
Hold on, TTS, ashes to ashes.
Pesci, tell Albert he can go online and see a doctor that way, telehealth, so that way he won't have to physically go to the doctors but they can prescribe him antibiotics or whatever he needs.
Thank you, Ashes. I'll read that one too. It says, Pesci, tell Albert he could go online and see a doctor. That way, telehealth, so that a way he won't have to physically go to the doctors, but they can prescribe him antibiotics or whatever he needs. Albert, they wanted to know.
I already done that.
Oh, I know.
I already do that already, but I can't. They're not. They have to see me in order to diagnose what I'm actually sick with, to give me
Albert,
the right
did the doctor
antibiotics.
want
I know what we can talk about.
Did you get
Let's
into
go
an
back-
altercation with the doctor over the worms, or did you guys figure that out?
No, I literally just was shitting out worms that night.
Now, you know what you should have did is you should have used those for fishing bait and then caught a
Shut
fish.
the
after
fuck
you
up,
fucking-
Pesci. Shut up, dude. Use them for fishing bait.
I know we can talk
Had
about. Let's go
Johnny
back
put
to-
him on the hook for
let's-
fives.
Let's talk. Let's go back to your date for a little bit because I got a little bit. I got a little bit of
Pesci.
stuff to talk about. Did you know?
Boosters.
Did you
I'm
know that
bringing-
Fupa cheese?
It wasn't a
the-
date.
You know the Fupa cheese, the beauty on bus, has actually got beef with me now because I attacked Lacey over that little Valentine's thing day yesterday when she showed up on gay
I
trying
don't
to
know
bring
why
the
people
smoke.
gave her shit just because I paid for the meal. That's what guys do.
Fupa legitimately came up to me in main chat when I replied to something saying, "Booster, we have a problem," and I was like, "What?" And she said, "You need to apologize to Lacey for being mean to her on Babe." And I'm like, or we got beef. So I said, well, beef it is then. And then that OG Joker dude. Do you know who OG Joker is? Are you a friend of
The
his?
guy
in
that
any way?
dresses like Keemstar.
Yeah, are you a friend of his in any way? Okay, that dude hates me. But yet he was even sitting there saying, stand your ground, Booster. Don't let give in. So now Fupa and I are fighting. When I didn't want to fight with Fupa. Fupa's a cool person. I like the chaos she brings. But because of this Valentine's Day thing, now she's fighting with me because I told Lisa yesterday that she was passed around more than cigarettes at a prison. You tell me how that's not funny. That's at least not a funny one.
Because it's only funny if she actually was, that she wasn't passed around. She just went out to eat with people. I mean,
Look. Joshua Johnson, the comedian.
she's a very,
flat out
she was
once
very
said,
professional.
Look, Joshua Johnson, the comedian, once said, when talking about a 50 Cent, he said, you ever had a bully that when they bully you and you tell your friends about it, they laugh about because even they're like, that
Sure.
was pretty funny. Yeah, that's what it was. That was a funny joke. You have to admit it. But yet now I'm getting in trouble by from people over that. I cannot believe this. It's like old Booster just can't win out in the end. I get one win and then I get a massive new enemy. It's like I'm in an anime or an RPG. I beat one enemy and then another boss shows up that I gotta level up for in order to fight with that one too, and hopefully win.
Folks, let me
What
put
is
this
my
in
life at this point?
perspective. I was being yelled at because I used the word date on Valentine's Day, and I guess I was supposed to use business dinner or something. So she flipped out because she says when you say the word date, that
Business.
insinuates romance. My buddy was
Business.
there. I had a
Business.
friend there that
You know
I
who
asked
else
if I
said?
could bring.
You know who else said business?
I just used the word date because I'm older school.
You know who
Like-
else used the word business? Good old Zay, when she was talking about that conversation that they were listening to with Melcifer and he who should not be named. She said on live that was a business call that I was listening to with Scooter. That was
And then I was
anything but business they were
accused of-
talking about.
I was accused of. We got a redirect from live yesterday. God bless them for that. We had more people than normal, and we just got done doing a show, and I heard people like getting her going, and I thought maybe I should go up there and apologize because she was taking it kind of serious. I went up and apologized, and there was people accusing me of trying to steal a spotlight on a show that was being watched by 100 people. I just left one with 1,000. Why would I try to steal the spotlight? All I learned, and then I was defriended, maybe blocked. Can you imagine? Nowadays, the girls are getting mad at you for not doing shit.
Or they get mad at you for doing too much. Such is the case with Wonder Woman. She
I'm
was mad
guilty
at-
of using the
Let me
word
tell you
date.
something. Let me
People
tell
are
you
like,
something.
fuck him.
One of the things that she tried to pull up was that when we got in our fight, when she realized she was losing, she decided out of nowhere to say on live, and this hadn't even come up. She was like, and I'll have you know that he DMs way too much. He'll DM me during the day to tell me that he hopes that I'm doing okay and that he hopes that I'm having a good night, and it's overwhelming. And I said, yeah, as I'm courting you. God forbid a man tell a woman, hey, just got you in my thoughts. I hope you're having a good
I
night.
said
and
she
a
was
good day.
very
Let them know that you're
professional.
thinking about it. Don't you sit there and act like that, because you know for a fact that if this was in the olden days, a woman would love for a guy to be sending messages like that all the time. Roses, letters, anything to just say, hey, just thinking about
She got
you.
mad because
Hope
I
we're
said
having
I
a good
got new
night.
shoes.
Get this crap.
I was just
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Somebody, I think it was Dave Chappelle that said this, and I agree with it. Chivalry is dead, and women killed it. Real talk. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. Now, see, I didn't think anything of it because I've seen these other hosts get together. So for me, I just thought this was like a normal thing that people do. But I'm the type of guy that if I go out to dinner with someone, you ain't paying for my shit. All right? Because I get shit. I want the red drink, the blue drink, the plate that looks good. I want the guy with the fire to come out and maybe throw you something in the air and you catch it. I want all that shit, but I want to make sure I'm paying for it or whatever. And then
Exactly. Gentlemen
I did think
pay
people
for
gave
the date. Not this going Dutch bull crap. A gentleman will pay a woman for the date, pay the date, because the woman's giving you their time and their effort to dress up and come out and give you the privilege and the respect to come out and let you shoot your shot with them and have a nice pleasant night with them. They don't have to do that. That's time off their life clock that they're wasting to give you this privilege and honor to try to get to know you. So a guy should be the one to pay for it, to be like, hey, I appreciate the time, even if it didn't work out. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. That's why a guy should pay for dinner. That's my opinion.
And I felt bad because people were giving her shit because I paid That's what guys do. And then all shit went crazy. She basically told me to fuck off. Whatever.
She does that.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I people could have did worse. You know what I mean? At least I wasn't out here saying bad stuff about you. Jesus Christ.
Sad times we're living in.
Well, that was pretty much from the weekend. Albert has to get the gay tattoo. I forgot what tattoo Booster's getting.
I ain't getting no tattoo. I already agreed to that. I may have hit my head, but I didn't hit it that hard.
We got a bunch of new interns. Who is your favorite intern out of the new ones? Should we bring one of those guys on?
Right now, the best intern that I've seen is probably ALR's ex-girlfriend, that naked rat person, whatever her name is. That or the young Ellen girl. Those two are actually pretty fire. They were on tryouts last night, and they both brought it. And one of them actually is ALR's ex-girlfriend, and Keem didn't know that. And when he saw her, he was like, "You're ALR's last ex-girlfriend," as a joke. And then later on, ALR said, "How did you know that?" on live. And he went, "Wait, she really is your ex-girlfriend?" And she was like, "Yeah, you're like a psychic." It was actually funny.
Now, Z-Boy messaged and said he wants to have a business meeting. Do we bring him on one day for the business meeting? I just want to see what he possibly means by business meeting.
You want to set a memorable for it? Guys, hold on a second. Guys, would you like to see Z-Boy back up here? As I'm going to tell you right now, what we'll do is, if you don't want him back up here, we'll set a members goal to ban him from the show permanently. How does that sound, Pesci?
Hold on. Now, let me elaborate. It's not going to be forever. He just says he wants to have a business meeting. And I think it would be funny to hear what he considers a business meeting. Because I could picture him bringing up a picnic basket and eating some apples and oranges and some fucking
hold on a second.
Shit.
Someone said in chat, he only brought his friend after he knew I had a boyfriend? What? Is that true?
What did he say? What?
That apparently, she said, at least your old ex-friend said yesterday, he only brought his friend after he knew I had a boyfriend.
Well, to be honest, I probably would have brought him either way. But when I knew she had a boyfriend, it just made it easier. What happened, Booster?
These tricks be tricking out here. Whoop that trick! I'm turning my air conditioner on. 1 second.
Air conditioner on? We're getting fucking a blizzard of snow, and this guy's got an air conditioner? Oh, I just got breaking news.
What's up? Whoop that trick!
Oh, thank you.
You know who I'm talking about
That
too when I
animal
say that.
abuser
Trick
need
Williams.
to be banned.
Whoop that trick!
Quit trying
Whoop
to
that
bring
trick.
him on the show.
Hustle and flow it.
Keen fired him for a reason.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, if people don't want to see him, that's fine. I thought there might be some kind of entertainment in that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Thank you for the 20.
Yeah, thank you, Black Sheep.
Oh, young Ellen is ALR's ex-girlfriend. I thought the naked rat girl was. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that, Peanut Gallery. Thank you.
Naked rat girl? How many people got hired, Booster?
Like 8, I think.
I thought the first guy they brought up looked like Tech Protect. But anyway, breaking news out of the Albert Dan household. Albert is in stable condition. He's feeling good. His condition is good. He's got a little bit of a hot head, he said, and he's trying to calm everything down. He apparently has the shits. He apparently has worms. And he said he might be seeing ghosts.
What?
Yeah. He goes,
Wait.
I got the shits, but I might be seeing shit as well.
Wait. Oh. So Peanut Batter's giving me an update. Naked Rat Bastard and Young Ellen are the same person. Okay, so I thought she had short hair. I didn't know that she had her hair was just like in a ponytail or whatever. There's where my confusion lied, Peanut Gallery. Thank you so much. You sincerely helped me. I legitimately thought they were two different people. Thank you.
Someone says, do you listen to anything, Pesci? I do, but I'm just like an idiot. That's why I'm here in the Locale universe. I never claimed to be the smartest guy in the room. I sell cars. I was a fucking weed dealer for decades. I'm just a numbers guy. That's it. I don't know meanings of words. I'm very dumb. We'll just say that.
I listen to 90s rap, 80s to early 90s rock, like anthem rock, like Bon Jovi, Warrant. I listen to like Airborne, like current rock, like Airborne, a little bit of the alternative rock, just here and there, little songs like that. And I like 2000s to early 90s like love ballads, like Savage Garden, or old nostalgic things from when I was growing up, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, things like that. That's my type of music.
Done. She said, leave the animal abuser off the show. Can we get it?
Thank you.
What about Amber Lynn? Can we have her on? I'm just
okay.
kidding.
Keem said no to Z-Boy anyway.
Someone
that's
said
two times I've
Dimebag
seen it
Pesci.
now.
A little bit bigger than dime bags, brother.
I've seen two people now say that Keem said no to him coming back on the show at all.
No, you're right. He was fucked up. I just thought the business meeting thing might be funny for 5 minutes. I didn't like working with him that much. He was too young acting. He was very. I mean, dude, he said he went to a psych ward and then he had a picnic basket of South Park shit. No, you weren't at a psych ward. You were at some Mickey Mouse trailer park fucking loony bin.
Well, some psych wards are like that, where they, instead of you being like where you think like where they're like the one over flew of the cuckoo's nest, or like the ones where you have like your own padded cells. There are some that are like rehabilitation centers where it's more friendly to the people and not as oppressive. You know, they'll have like if you're there for a while, they might have like a cake party for you where they'll celebrate you leaving. You gain the help you needed, them celebrating you making the progress you needed, getting through things. So that might have been the one of the places he went to.
Well, they've spoken. They don't want him up there anymore.
Yeah.
He wanted to give you some meat, Pesci. No, that would have never happened.
Mephisto, yeah, you got it right, Mephisto. You got it right. What that trick?
I thought it would have been funny. Now, people don't agree because they hate this guy too. And I'll explain why. I thought it would be funny for 1 week to have Iceman on the show because him and Boosters back and forth.
I hate that man with all of the
value.
Do you want this show to die? Do you want this show to die? That's what's going to happen if Iceman shows up here. He's going to freeze the entire thing. Don't bring him up. Any progress you make, that's why he's called Iceman. Because any progress that you make on a show, he freezes dead solid. It's over with.
Well, the problem
you need a flamethrower to burn down the ice wall that he puts up.
If you guys hear the chickens, my apology. Were you able to hear that chicken?
I heard it. It's fine.
Okay. My apologies about the chickens. They're at the front door trying to get fed. If there was a way to show the feeding, I would. But yeah, Albert will be back tomorrow. I think every time at the end of the month, it's like a writer's block thing where it's like, what do you do? What's next type of shit?
Yeah.
But we'll have to sit down and talk about that. I think he'll be back tomorrow. He won't be sick for the whole night.
Yeah. Albert's going to be coming back tomorrow like Obafemi, man. He's going to be coming back like Obafemi. He's going to show up. We're not even going to see him coming. He's going to be sitting up there. We're going to be sitting here. All of a sudden, his camera's going to come on, and we're just going to see him walking from the hallway just... We will get members today!
I got to admit, that Wolverine shirt and those shorts, that might be outfit of the week.
We get members today! You will sub! He's got that Obafemi build,
Bring
man.
Iceman on. I see the vision, Pesci. Well, listen, guys. Booster, all jokes aside, is at his best when he doesn't necessarily think too highly of the person across from him. And he's known to say some good things. You could get some value there. And him and Albert, they have a history. I think just that show would be just a good, like, everything just keeps going.
Liam, you have no idea. Now, watch this. I used to know WWE entrances like down to the microsecond. You want to see one? Watch this, Liam. Watch this right here. I'm gonna do the masterpiece, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, Booster Gold will now attempt the gym trick of the day.
Now watch. Chris Masters will come out, and first they'd have like a long video showing like a statue, and you hear like the drum, and then you would see him like bowing like this with like a cape over him, and then you would hear the dun 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 dun, and then he would do the spin.
That didn't land too well, Booster. I thought he was about to do something different.
And then he would time it out. He would.
Do we got anybody that wants to jump in members waiting today? We'll take some phone calls. Let me make sure there's nobody in members. If anybody wants to jump in members, we'll pull you up.
That's what's Chris Masters. Batista, he would come out, he would just run, he would run from one side of the entrance to the other. He would come out and he like that. He would walk back and forth, then the music would stop, it would go, and as the music would slow down, he would do the machine gun pose like this. He would go, yeah! Pyro, and then he would bam! And then do the pyro. That was perfect. I know exactly all these entrances. You talk about me knowing way too much wrestling. You ain't got a clue how much I know.
Albert sent me a video of somebody sticking a stick of dynamite in a toilet and blowing it up.
Rod, you remember? Rod, do you remember? You remember the one guy who broke the master lock in the army that they did for the Veterans Day or tribute to the troops, where the army dude broke the master lock, and then Chris Masters came on Raw the next week with like a signed paper saying that because he wasn't a natural wrestler, that it didn't count, and so the master lock challenge was unbroken, was unbeaten. I remember that. That was some good stuff, Rod. The fact you know what the master lock is shows that you are a fan, and I love it. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen of the locale, wait a minute.
I walk loud.
What's up, fellas?
Albert.
Yeah.
So I got an idea.
What's up, man?
1 stick of dynamite, 2 lighters, a toilet.
What? Wait. Hold on. What does that even mean? All right.
Man, you sound like Keenan and Kel right now, man. I got an idea. I need 1 stick of dynamite, 2 lighters, some peanut butter, a scorpion, a jar, and a firecracker. Meet me over at the cliff in 5 minutes.
They get mad. They got mad. Some of the hosts get mad when I I go, I'm not the guy that plans the robbery. I'm the guy that's good at help executing the robbery and maybe adding to it. See, like when I came to Locale, I knew there would be some shows I might struggle being a host of because I'm more of a commentary guy. So when I said I wanted to follow someone's lead, other hosts took that as, oh, he wants someone to do something for you. No, there's nothing wrong with learning from someone else. And maybe when you're learning from that person, you start to implement your own ideas.
Yeah.
So, Albert, I got an idea. All we're gonna need is a toilet, a stick of dynamite, and 3 bags of marshmallows.
Tell me that doesn't sound like Keenan and Kel right there. How at the end of the show, Keenan would always be like, I need a stick of dynamite, some marbles, 3 lighters, honey, a scorpion, a jar, marshmallows, and some balloons. Meet me at the cliff in 20 minutes. And then he would leave and walk off. And then Kel would go, what do you need that for? Go. And he'd walk off.
I could order a toilet and the marshmallows, but I don't know about the dynamite. I don't know where to get that from.
And let me tell you something, everybody's jumping down my throat for being energetic and being overwhelming today. Y'all say that I'm from the planet Xandar. Well, now this is what happens when I'm not on the planet Xandar. This is me unfiltered. Now you want me hype? Now you've got me freaking hype.
I came up with
now
Xandar.
I'm all about the place. Let's go right now. Come on, bust a move, son. You wanted it. Now you got it.
Albert, what are you doing? Dude, what is he doing? He's fucking with me now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 2 bags of marshmallows, A toilet that's not connected to the house, 1 stick of dynamite. The question is, should we get paint? Now, paint might be a little bit too dangerous. All right, I'm gonna send it up to the bosses and see what they think first before we present it here on the show. But I got an idea. All we would need is a toilet that's not connected to the house, 3 bags of marshmallows, and a stick of dynamite. And not that cheap shit either. That shit that you could blow a fucking metal trunk off a Chevy type shit. Okay? All right? That fireworks shit.
No, Sterling. Listen. I'm hyped up today. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. It's not about Wonder Woman getting fired. I have energy today. I'm feeling better because I was sick last night and for the past few weeks, and now I got my energy back. Y'all been saying we want Booster when Booster's not on planet Xandar. Well, Booster's not on planet Xandar right now, is he? So make up your minds. Do you want me like this, or do you want me like this the whole time and just sitting there just...
No, I like you like that, the other Booster, just rambling all that weird shit. I'll take that any day of the week. No,
Michael,
for the person that asked, am I doing the egg thing? I am. I got him that. I got the costume. I got to find out. I just got to get the camera guy. I'm ready. Phantom said he'll run the camera stream on Saturday. You want to read that one? Booster, go ahead and read that one.
Albert, they didn't say how small or big the tattoo has to be, and you could get it in a different language, too. No. Tina D said Tina D did not make up the stipulations, but we all know what she meant. He needs to get it in English, and she gets to pick where it goes because she made the whole thing. MVP's entrance. Hold on a second. Let me remember that.
I'm completely shocked we were able to do that. Now, folks, getting an I am gay thing is kind of a punishment. I get that they paid members or whatever for it, but he lowered the price to where I don't know if I would have did that. I might have to say I got to put my 2 weeks in. Sorry. I am gay forever with a rainbow? That's a commitment, folks. Let's not act like Albert doesn't do shit. Come on. That dude's the man. He has been this month. Thank you for the 5. Shout out to the Chubby Scorpion. Good to see you in here. Today was evaluation day, but I didn't know Albert was going to be fully sick. I'll have to save the Albert evaluation. Booster did well. We're hoping to get more out of him, and we're trying to separate him from Xandar and Xandodian, and we're going to go from there. It seems like the weekend shows are much easier to do than the weekdays. I don't know why that is.
I remember now. So he'd have like a whole curtain up.
Do a quick sea walk for the 5s, Booster. Do a quick
have a whole
one.
curtain up like this. And you would hear the clock ticking. You'd hear that clock, clock, click, clock, click, clock, clock. 1, 2. Hear the clock ticking. 3, 4. Ready to start running. And then he'd bust through it. And
my God!
He'd bounce like this and he'd go like that. And that was all in MVP's entrance was. And also he would go at some point. It's kind of like AJ Styles used to do.
Where the fuck are you doing that for? Who are you imitating?
Somebody said it in chat. See, I'm reading chat too.
I know. Who was that? Who were you just doing? Flash?
I was doing. Someone said, "Can you do MVP's entrance?" You remember MVP back in 2005? From 2005. I think he was there from 2004 to 2008 when he was a wrestler. Then he came back in like 2018 as a wrestler. Was there for a while as a wrestler. Then he became a manager for the Hurt Business, and then he moved out of WWE, went to AEW, and now the Hurt Syndicate. Oh, and he was also in TNA for a while. I think
the mods are abusing their powers. So they're saying the mods are abusing their. What's Hero about? I guess you could say the same thing about gay. What's gay about? The rise of Albert?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean? Because listen, when I was put on gay, folks, I went in there and I go, Twiggy looked at me and goes, I'm never coming back here again. And then I remember I looked at Zeta and I go, hey, Zeta, hopefully we can make this work, right? I knew I was dead in the water. And I asked her and Gidgey the same question. I said, what's Rebel about? What's Gay is about? And neither of them gave me an answer. I even told that to the boss on my first day I was here. I go, I don't know what Rebel is about. And he said, you'll figure it out. And I guess I was just supposed to yell at Gidge. Oh, shit.
Thanks, Boost.
Thank you. Shout out to Logie Abera. Someone
Thank you, Logie
says,
Abera.
Xandar, why did you delete my comment at the beginning of the show? That's a Zeta move.
I didn't delete nothing. I don't even have back access to delete comments.
We're not
Look,
the
watch
delete
this.
comment group.
Wait, hold on a second.
Unless
hold
you
on
put
a second.
something.
Somebody tell me what. Pesci, tell me what to say right now. Tell me something to type right now. That only. You know what? I'll just do it right now.
Dr.
Test.
Dre. Type
Look.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Look, I put Dre. Dr. Dre.
Dre.
I don't have mod access. I don't have mod access. I can't delete things.
You can't.
Oh, what? Ultimate Warrior's entrance?
No, you're not going to be able to do Warrior. There's no way you could do Warrior. I swear to God, you fuck this entrance up, you're done. You look like Tatanka.
That was Ultimate Warrior's entrance. His entrance would last longer than his matches because he would get tired and he sucked as a wrestler. And then he would just do like a 2-minute match and then shake the ropes and then just walk off and leave.
That looked like Tatanka. That didn't look like Warrior.
No, Tatanka was this. Tatanka was this. He would come out too. And he would walk up going. Like that. Ultimate Warrior
Did the
was
fans, do we
doing
want
that.
Iceman here? For like a day or two or no? Do we want the Iceman and boot? Ladies and gentlemen, Albert Dan.
Pesci, what you could be doing right now,
Ho ho ho.
and this is just my idea, is I want to give them a free punishment because it's going to take me a little while. I'm going to get that tattoo in like 4 days, right? But I got to give them something in the meantime. So you need to be asking the chat, engaging what they want as a solid punishment for me smoking that cig.
Keep in mind, he's already ate a cigarette. So he's already done that.
No. Punish the fuck out of me. I deserve it. I literally just laying in my bed just now, and I just shit all over my nightstand. It just blew straight out of my ass.
Show it to
So,
Booster now. Cam
I
up
can't
on
do
the,
that.
on the shit.
I can't. I'll show you after the show, though, Booster. You want me to see? You want to see all the dirty diapers in my bathroom?
Booster,
No, I don't.
Booster, they want you to do Rikishi's finishing move. What, the
Okay,
ass
his
one?
finishing move was he would pick you up for a pile driver. It was basically a cradle pile driver because he would like hold you, or a gotch pile driver, I think it was, because he would hold you by one arm through one leg and the other arm like this to make a circle. But he would hold you, and then he would just do this. He'd go boom, and then do like the pile driver drop. Now he would also do the Rikishi thing. I forgot what it was called, but he would like grind his butt into you. I remember Booker T threw up on the show as part of the story for that because Rikishi was like had diarrhea and he said he was preparing for his match. The stink face is what he called it. And yes, it is. Actually, please tell them that Rikishi finisher was called.
Hold on, TTS.
Iceman isn't allowed on shows other than Hero.
Okay.
Actually, no, he did point up. He would go like this. He'd go, and then he would
Thank
drop.
you,
him. It was
Black
called the
Sheep.
Rikishi driver. Look it up if you don't believe me. The stink face is not his
Sterling21
finisher.
said he's sick, so his punishment can be eating a whole head of garlic, ginger, or well, somebody said this before. That's not Albert. They said if he
It wasn't
eats
Mal.
ice cream, it fucks him up. Should we do something like that?
Maybe. Mau, no, it wasn't. It was called the Rikishi driver. He would hold you upside down like a tombstone. He would go like this
Booster.
with his arms straight and then drop and then
Don't
do like
give
a,
a
do a
fuck
normal
about the
pile driver.
Rikishi driver. Okay? This is the LCU. They don't give a shit about Rikishi. We appreciate the guy that donated for the Rikishi finisher.
You want to see how he would dance? He would come out. Sky Too Hottie will walk up to him and he would go like that when he started to freak out. And Sky Too Hottie would take the sunglasses, and he would go like this, like to try not to antagonize him. Rikishi, and he would do this, and Rikishi would go,
Welcome to Monday.
Oh my God!
and then they would sit in the middle of the ring, and the crowd would cheer, and then they would all get ready, and then Rikishi would go, and the music would drop, and then they would just start dancing.
Oh my God!
Am I wrong? Is that not how it would happen? He would go.
Somebody brings up a good idea in the chat. They want the premier athlete to powerbomb Booster at Fat Camp. They'd probably be able to donate for that, like through a table of some sort. Somebody says Booster needs to take a Xan. Not yet.
I already did. I took one about 10 minutes ago.
Jesus. Okay, you see the camera go off. It's Xandar time. Someone said, what the fuck is happening? I don't know. We lost our man Albert today.
I'm picking up the slack today because we're a 2-man group right now because Albert's sick, so therefore I'm stepping up to the plate. You want Booster at I'm giving you 75% Booster. If I was at 100%, this whole channel will be annihilated because I'd be annoying everybody way too much more than I already am. But I'm picking up the slack because Albert's not here today. I'll tell you what. 20 members and I'll shut up for the next 19 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'll just let Pesci run it.
Why do everybody always want to get money to be quiet? That's the worst thing you could do when you're on live air. Like, if anything, you should have been like, I'll spear my movie rack.
Punishment for Albert, go to the ER.
Thank you, I'm nothing special with the
Punishment for Albert, go to the ER.
That's funny. Punishment for Albert, go to the ER.
I gotta be honest, I've been reading chat. I haven't seen any good punishments. Is Kelly out there? Kelly, our mod, the instigator. If Kelly, you wanna throw one of your gravy ideas out there, you're good at that shit. I've seen you do it for Gidgey. Booster is close to needing oxygen. Yes. Karate Chop the movie rack for a donation. As I said, he said be quiet. Now we want to see you spear something. Nothing's fun about somebody being quiet.
No, what kind of spear? What kind of spears you like, man? Because let me tell you something. Goldberg had the best spear ever. I don't give a crap who. Well, Braun has a good one because Braun has that super spear where he bounces up and down the ring like twice to get like 80 miles per hour. So that's a good one. But I don't count that. I don't count that as a normal spear. I count that as a super spear. The best ones he did were to Carlito when he hit Carlito and he did like he did a front flip. And he hit him again and hit like JD McDonnell. But now Goldberg was the man with it because Goldberg was green. He wasn't a proper professional wrestler. When he would hit somebody, he was actually hitting those people and hurting them. So even though he was doing that, sadly, it made it look authentic and raw because you really thought that man is dead. Because odds are they probably were dead for about a couple of seconds after the man hit him. Because
Booster, show your head during this.
He don't know what he's doing. He would sit there.
If you cut a promo, show your face.
He would do that. And then he'd run up. And then he would.
Can you imagine if I was cutting promos all day like this? Hey!
He would sit there. He would run. And then like that. And then
all right, hold on, shut up real quick. The fans actually got a couple good ones.
And then he would
redirect us in.
Like that. That's what
hold on, the fans had a couple good ideas. One says Albert goes to bus for a week. That's not a punishment. Going on the biggest show and being in front of thousands of people is only a punishment.
AV1, you got me all messed up. Edge did not have a better spear. Edge had a hug.
Show your head.
Edge would give you a hug and then fall to his knees with you. That wasn't no spear. That was a hug. Even the one off the top of the ladder that Jeff Hardy was going and just hugging and landed on his knees before you even did. That's no spear. That ain't no spear. That's a shoulder tackle with a gentle loving hug to put you into sleep with. Don't sit there and tell me Edge had a better spear.
Hold on. We got breaking news in the chat. Razorback Bish. Razorback Bish says, Pesci Booster, can you please ask Josh, the community manager on Discord, to go over to Local Hero? The mods are fighting like crazy. See, we got the good mod squad. I got Coffee Girl, Holly Dolly, Chelsea, and Kelly the Instigator, and I think Brantley.
I'll DM him. Hold on.
Where's Booster's neck at? Says Derek. I have no idea. What else we got? I guess we'll do. I can't believe we had nobody jump in waiting.
Now let me
Nobody
tell you
wants to
something,
jump
okay?
on waiting?
I may have a small neck, but that's a New Japan style neck, okay? One of the best wrestlers out of New Japan, not Suzuki, but he was a bald head motherfucker. He had no neck either, okay? But let me tell you what he was. The man was the official not overweight, like the open class wrestling champion. That dude was bald headed, had no neck. He looked like he was out of Yakuza from the PlayStation, those old PlayStation games. He would sit there and he would like give you like the headbutt like a turtle. He'd knock you out strong. Don't sit there and tell me that no neck means nothing. All right.
Wait, Kelly's here now. Kelly, they were asking what Albert should have to do for a punishment. Albert came on and claimed he wanted to repay the fans for smoking. That was his crime. I do trust your instincts, Kelly. So if
I'm gonna find that dude right now. Hold on a second.
Bring Josh on. We need a guest for the last 15. Someone says Pesci real.
Tomohiro Ishii. That's who it was. Tomohiro Ishii. Let me show you this motherfucker. And you want to sit there and tell me I have no neck? Let me show you this. Hold on a second.
Someone said do the Lowe's IRL with liar on his forehead. Well, it couldn't be permanent liar. It had to be partial liar. That would be great. I think he should run laps, but he should run laps like while screaming. Like he should just he should
right
just
there.
run.
Look at that. Look at that. He
has
has no neck either. And that man right there could knock a motherfucker out. Don't you sit there and tell me that. Man, I feel like I'm drunk right now. I feel like I'm the old drunk dad at a barbecue right now talking about boxing, son.
Nobody knows him.
Tomohiro Ishii.
I know who he is because I watch AEW. I'm a wrestling guy, but nobody else knows who that is.
Tell him, Pesci. That man could headbutt like a mother.
Kelly said, let me think for a minute. Thanks, Kel. Shout out to our good moderator squad, the strong squad. We don't block people over here. We like I always say, sometimes the people, because I know this from watching Darkside Phil, sometimes if you don't like someone, you kind of watch him more at times to where you might hate him, but you watch him. Does that make sense? Booster?
Yeah, it does make sense. Freaking.
And I'm
pig
surprised
roast.
Albert lets people get into his ear. He's been in crowds in front of thousands. He's got to shake that habit. Maybe I could help him with that.
I hate DSP. I hate Phil with every fiber of my being. I cannot wait until that man loses his freaking house. The Wakando. That's what everybody calls it, the Wakando. Motherfucker had a beautiful wife, thin. People wanted to say she was horse-faced, but she was pretty. And then he kept her at home, wouldn't let her leave the house because he was afraid she'd leave, just like Panda Lee left. Had DoorDash come to the house every damn day for 2 years straight. Has her looking bigger than AOR at the moment. Ruined that girl's entire life. Fuck DSP. I hope he loses everything on WWE Champions.
Is that DSP? Don't more people watch a hate channel than him? Yeah, they do.
One guy made $150,000 watching LTG as a hate channel. He made way more money than any DSP detractor has.
You don't know that for a fact. DSP detractors have been getting money for years.
No.
brother.
There was a dude who watched
Let's
LTG
be real.
on YouTube, and he kept track of all the money that he earned watching LTG, and then he got banned off YouTube and went to Rumble. And he made he kept track. He made over $150,000 in donations just from restreaming LTG and doing commentary. He was so bad that he used that money to build a website just to watch LTG on his own personal website that couldn't be taken down by LTG by copyright strike. That's how much money the dude made off of it.
Hold on, Booster, we got a TTS. Oh, they can't hear it on their side. That's right. I'll read it. Black Sheep for the 10. Great support all day from this person. I don't want to gender whatever that's called. How much TAC is in that vape? Well, the other day, Booster Gold blew up a vape in his mother's backyard.
That's right. And they didn't have no THC in it whatsoever. My blood is 100% octane nitrogen fuel mixed with nitrous oxide. And it's always ready to go every single day unless I'm feeling sick. All you gotta do is press that switch and bam, I'm out here faster than freaking Paul Walker and Fast and the Furious. Actually, I take that back. That was a bad parallel.
Okay, I've been reading what the fans have been putting. We're still waiting to hear from Kelly. But we need to do I think it's laps, but it's got to be different. Like he's got to have like a torch or something. Maybe he dressed. Was he the Greek god or was Ken the Greek god?
Ken was the Greek god, I think.
Maybe we have him dress up like Zeus. And
the golden god was Dennis Reynolds, but Ken, I think, was the Greek god.
We have Albert carry a torch, and he has to run around the park or whatever.
He could wear a Statue of Liberty outfit with a torch.
The Liberty outfit would cost him too much money.
Well, a toga with a little crown and the little torch in his hand and a book and him going.
All right, Kelly. What I'll do, Kelly, is I will see what kind of costumes Albert has access to, and we'll go from that. Shout out to our mods. Albert is sick because of that rat. Dude, look at his week last week. Ready? Slip and slide. Eyebrows. Going on 100 shows. He could be sick. Like, him and his mom, they're very active in the middle of the night, you know, helping out other shows and shit.
Yeah.
And one thing I learned the last 2 days, because I did a show with Tina on Saturday and Sunday, I like working with Tina. I think me and her do well together as well. Shout out to her. Oh, someone said, member,
I gotta do the Michael Jackson.
We're not doing one today. We didn't have time to plan a good one. We'll come up with one that's fair.
Tito, give me a tissue. Give me a tissue.
What the hell is that? That looks like
I got
a
the
fucking
sweats.
airport.
I got the sweats. I had to pull
bag.
Michael Jackson, have Tito bring me a napkin.
Oh, yeah, he says if he eats ice cream, we just all hear our diarrhea stories. Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant. You damn right. Yeah, I think it's been heard. We're going to talk to Albert. He's going to have to run some kind of lap, but we got to make it creative. It can't just be the solid run. It's got to be like a torch or something explodes.
I'm telling you, you get him a toga, get him some sandals, get him a crown, get him a book, like a big book to hold open. Put the torch in his hand up like this, and you make him hold it, and you make him run just like that in the toga, just like the Statue of Liberty.
And I want him to scream, Johnny, where are you?
Yeah, the Statue of
During it.
Albertine.
And Johnny has to be like, that would be great. He has to run around and screaming, Johnny, where are you?
And then
like
due to the
that.
fact that it's the Olympics, Johnny is going to stand there like he's going to take the torch from him to pass it along to the next route, and then Johnny's just going to pull his hand back and run even further away, and make Albert have to chase him, because you know with the Olympics you run with the torch and then you pass it off, and then someone else takes the torch and they run it to another location, and then it goes all the way to where the Olympics are at.
Can you tag him for me?
Yeah, I'll get him. Hold on.
Because I would have to. Not
Oh wait,
full
we got
screen
somebody.
it. Oh,
What's
shit.
up, homeboy? Welcome to the show. I'm gonna tag
Ladies
Albert.
and gentlemen, who is it? Hold on, who is this?
That's Mal. He's a good guy.
How you doing,
Good
Mal?
peoples.
Never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm on lolcow gay. That's crazy. I wanted
Yes.
to come up here. Hold on, let me turn on my camera. I'm not one of those people that like is too scared to fucking show the face. Booster and Pesci, dude, you guys are fucking. This
Thank
is such
you.
a weird combination. I was putting in the chat like you guys like you have this fucking booster. Oh, okay, we have Albert. What's up, Albert?
What's up,
No, you're
Albert?
doing
We
good,
got-
Mal. Albert, did you want to say something? Mal was actually telling us a story.
You said tag him, so I tagged him. We got punishment for you, Albert.
Albert. Okay, so Albert, what me and you need to discuss, I talked to the hundreds of the gay fans, and they determined that we got to do some type of lap punishment. But do you own like a toga or a white sheet?
Yeah.
So this is what I was thinking, Albert.
I've already done something with the white sheet before.
Well,
No,
it's not going to be
listen.
racist this time.
Okay.
It's going to be fucking real.
I wasn't racist before. That was just me dressing up like a ghost, especially. We go.
Albert, this is a doable punishment. This is a doable one.
Okay.
You're gonna wear a white robe, dress like a Greek god, right? Maybe we get you a fake torch. Johnny would film the lap. hold on. Let me
Hold
hear
on,
this
we got
TTS. TTS, hold on.
That's better. That's way better.
Okay, what about
Melanie,
laps in
you
the
got it.
ballerina
You're better.
costume?
You're way better. Yeah, way better. I did.
And listen, Albert, we'll make a separate thing. Listen, the punishment would just be you doing the ballerina thing. We'll set like a couple 20s or something. If you hit the couple 20s, while running, you have to say, Johnny, where are you? But Johnny's going to be filming it, and he's just going to have his hand waving at you. But you have to do the whole lap saying, Johnny, where are you?
It's not going to be around his trailer park, right? It's going to be like in public, like in a public area, right? It's not going to be like.
No, it's got to be in the trailer.
Area. I'm not
No,
going
it's
to a
kinda
public area. I'm not doing it. That's not gonna happen.
I got the balls for that shit. He's not ready for that. I can do that shit.
That's really whack, but whatever. That's your call.
I don't care if it's
You're
really
the-
whack. That's not my problem.
Albert, what day? What day would you like me to tell the fans?
What do you say?
What? It's Monday, right?
Yes.
We could go. We could do it Wednesday, so it gives my chest time to like get done with all the congestion and shit.
Give my chest time. Okay, done. Mark that Wednesday, Booster. Write it on your calendar. Now back to Mao. Mao, what's your thoughts of the LCU right now? How does it feel to be up here?
What are my thoughts on the LCU?
Yeah,
No, you're
let's
actually
hear
the
it.
wrong fucking person. I only watch fucking live. I think there's a lot of weirdos.
Oh, you only
but
watch
then
live?
Again, like it's a Discord server. Yeah, I'll watch here. I'll watch some stuff here and there. Sometimes I'll pop in for a couple of minutes if something's good. I was expecting to watch fucking Local Gay. I was like, let me see what's on, and I see fucking Booster. You're like on some fucking cocaine trip or something. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know if I can say that to
Booster
in
ran out of
Minecraft.
Zans, bro. What
Ran out
happened
of
was
Zans.
Booster ran out of Zans, and now he has a lot of energy. So
How would
thinking
you like
about
to be a
that.
guy to come up with a new segment for gay? Maybe we could bring you in on the end of the show at times, and you could come up with. The
I am
Mao
not.
segment.
No, this is. I'm not.
We
doing
could call it
that.
1
I
minute with
appreciate the
Mao.
offer, but 1
don't
minute with
want to.
Mao.
Yeah.
he don't
You
want
should
I
to.
have
don't know
tried-
if I'm gay enough. I don't know if I'm gay enough for that.
No one
I
on
gay
gay
enough?
is gay. That's the stick.
We're deeply closeted gays, I guess. You just
All the
don't
gays
tell-
got
you just don't say
fired.
that
Me and
you're gay.
Albert killed one of them.
Okay, but originally I'm here to say like you and Pesci, Booster and Pesci has some weird fucking dynamic. One guy's like fly as fuck. I've never seen Pesci look like he's fly. He's always pimping. He looks like a pimp. Booster over here looks like he just came out of a fucking dumpster, dog. Like we need to change the we need to
Thank
update
you, I
the
appreciate that.
wardrobe. Okay.
I appreciate that. I
Alright.
came out of a
Booster-
Wendy's dumpster, ready to go.
Look,
Full
look,
of
I'm a
grease,
big fan of
full
Booster. I've
octane,
been a-
full of freaking hamburger meat in my heart, ready to have a heart attack any second, and I'm ready to go on camera. Woo!
I think Booster just
Look,
needs to get a couple hoodies. Couple hoodies.
I've been a big Booster
black
fan
on
from the beginning.
black.
I'm still a Booster fan, dog. Look, okay, so I love you, man, but I want to see you guys switch fucking wardrobe. Like, do like a fucking wardrobe swap or something. I want to see Pesci look like shit. I want to see Booster get like a fucking comb over, look like a greaser. Like, I want to see something like that.
All right,
I
ready
don't know.
for this?
This is a crazy.
All right, if we get. Oh, there's only 3 minutes left in the show.
Sir,
I'll do it tomorrow.
Oof.
I'll set something to where I'll wear something gay. But we'll put some 20s or something
that
on that
works.
one, Albert. We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all. Booster,
Thank
keep doing
you.
what you're doing, man.
thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
pop
it.
in again sometime. Well, I got a couple questions we'd love to ask you.
Yeah, of course. All right, peace.
Well, there you have
All
it.
right, so-
There's 1 minute with Mao.
I figure I'm gonna get the tattoo on the 27th, and then I'm gonna do the actual punishment the 25th, and then
Hey, Stone said, he said, I'm not gay enough. And then the guy said, Pesci, you look fly as hell, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah. Thank you. Albert, we definitely got to link up though at some time later. Or
yeah,
at least talk about tomorrow and stuff.
yeah,
Booster,
I know.
your job is to have the booster report and
All
try to
right,
make it
I'll
at
do
least a
that.
nice 10-minute report.
I'll try and do that. I'll try and live up to the expectations of the people and try to live up my game every day to bring you the solid booster report that we need. Bring a couple of people from the field, talk about it, improve the defense, increase the offense. That's what we're going to do all day, every day, baby. Woo!
And before we leave, because we only got 1 minute left, Tomorrow we'll set a little small something for me to dress gay on Wednesday, and then Wednesday we'll set something for me to dress like Booster on Thursday or Friday. I might not be here on Thursday, but if I'm not, we'll do it for Friday, and we'll talk about that then. And Albert will do his lap run. We'll figure that out. It's an easy one, Albert. That's a fair one. That's better than eating a pack of smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, we love all 550 of you. What a great day. We started with 6. We made it happen. We'll see you tomorrow. We came up here. We winged it for 2 hours. Shout out to our bosses above. It's the end of the month. Go watch Reapers. Go get a bag of dope to smoke. Go fucking watch some old Albert Dan videos. And go